Okay, so I went in this morning and now they have new ones. Like a check it.
Stay down. Stay down.
Hey, a new one. Covert operation.
See, count as you like. See, count as you like. See, count as you like.
Look at this one. The wolves, they're getting into whatchamacallit. It's turning into season. You know what? Think of I used the other one during the. Look at that. Oh, it's a sick. Oh, the war horse. I told each and every time, man. Yeah, this bitch is crazy looking, man.
Oi, right.
Go join the others.
Hold us like contagion.
Doesn't like the watch. Chromatic, he doesn't like the chromatic watch. What you understand? You gotta do some running there, fella.
Bitch.
Vista.
Ah, down there, that. Another SWAT. I'm actually getting impressed by that freaking light machine gun, man. During whatchamacallit, during the gas. Not like you're smoking skull.
Vista.
Sound like he said be safe. Be safe. Be safe.
Go join the others.
Go join the others. Go join the others. Go join the others.
Good join the others.
Bit of a blade up.
That's all I wanted to say, man. Hey, yo, let's see what's going on there. Hey, so it does count. No, I only killed one with the sniper during what's it called, during practice, and it's not supposed to count as a practice, man. What the fuck is that about? Fuck, man, it's fucking bullshit, man. The troll system is not easy to achieve. Oh, I just got home. I fell asleep and then I woke up. I fell asleep at 1, somewhere around 1:20, 1:30. Then I woke up at 4:35. Then I went outside and I went to the store and I just came home. It's a Sunday, so it takes forever and ever and ever and ever. Sorry, I was saying, I'm gonna flying fucking. Let's see.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Fucking hate when they do that shit, man.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Pleasant dreams.
I hate it when they do that. Oh, you can't slide on cement like that, it will just rough your arm up. Yeah, me, man, what a bunch of bullshit. Try to shoot over there.
Enough
There's
practice.
someone at the
Time
tower?
for the real
No.
thing.
It's just a beacon for whatchamacallit, so the aviators can't fly too low. It's a warning that you're so high in the air. Look. That's all that beacon's for aviators.
Plunder. Job simple. Secure more cash than the enemy. Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your team.
I need a drive.
Enemy soldier incoming.
The only thing is that you'll die over and over and over and over. That's how you just want to get that, though. You have to be real picky on how you want to kill those motherfuckers. Hey, wait a minute, I thought I picked the whatchamacallit. God damn it. I went with the freaking XP, the X16. The X16 went for a fucking... I thought I went after the solo. We can go with the legendary. The thing with the legendary, this one kicks back too much. What is it? No, not that one either. It's the freaking kick. I don't like it.
I'll drive. Let's go.
So we're gonna disappear. Oh, let's go through here because we hope someone pop off.
Moving up.
No, I don't like going after that money. I just take them out. You could even be in the vehicle and run them over and it counts as a legendary weapon as a kill or something. Be real cautious. So there's 3 of them. They're doing crisscross. They're supposed to get friendly fire, but it doesn't. Bullshit. Got him. At least I'll get one of them. As long as I get one of them, I'll be alright. Dude, I could get 2, but not 3. It's not that easy.
Right. Back on right.
Should be walking right towards it too. Oh, don't.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They just spotted me with the what's it called?
There now. There now.
Oh, come on, man. Now we go to the point where he's located. There he's out in the open. Oh, come on, man. Oh, bullshit. That's the pivoting down, just like, yeah, just like it states there.
I'm back.
Again, it's a freaking heavy freaking weapon there.
Someone take the wheel.
They're a bunch of fucking liars. I see you. Come on, man.
I'm your driver.
I said the wording though.
I'll drive. Strap it.
He fucking lied to us, man.
Primary LZ is a mark. Extract is standing by.
Oh, then I don't think they're allowed. I think it's illegal. They can't even grow freaking marijuana out there, man. Not anymore. They made it illegal. We would just go in there and rip them off for it anyway. When I went after the, whatchamacallit, those contracts, but it's bullcrap.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I went after the wrong whatchamacallit. I thought I went after solo, but I went after the group plunder and stuff. Yeah. It's been a long time. I went to where it was legal, so that was fun.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, it plunged downwards. They jump on the piggy there.
I'll drive.
Because they all go to the same location over and over and over again to get the what's called the ammunition. So I can see why they kept there. The one I want to get is that passcode. I don't know what the hell that'll be fun. And once you find out the ins and outs, then you freaking realize it, man. As long as I get one of them. But with the gun bite, I could get two, but not three, right? Not even you have 261 banana clips on. It's not that easy. Oh man, I love that. That beach is awesome. But they're just PVC pipe. It all depends on how they cut them. And the size and the whatchamacallit, the girth within the circumference. Has to be a certain PVC to make that noise. Actually, I think that's good. Because going across. So now I don't know why they're going there. I'll just leave the money. I don't give two fucking dirty money. I agree, for some it is a very important point. What you want is credit. Like I said, money's dog played out. It's all about credit.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
And I'm good for it.
Come in, actual. Ready for recon flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Boy, get more trying to chat in the vehicle's going right towards them, man. Yeah, you gotta be a sure shot. That's why the remote ain't really that good. You want an automatic lock on, man. That'll set a lot of people with the automatic lock on. We're gonna get my drink. You ain't tell me, man. I don't know how to fucking bro code. I don't know how to dumbass shit. What the hell are you gonna tell me, man? Can they see what happens? Headshots. Two of 5. Oh, look. I have 7 of 9 now. For 10,000 points. Oh, they keep coming, dude, just for taking me up for having higher rank. That's why you won't catch those higher rankers anymore, man. You don't catch those motherfuckers too often anymore. They probably play the game on whatchamacallit, different other assumed names. Cause I've noticed when I took somebody out, it said teammate taken out. You wiped out your team, front your own teammate taken out by your own team. That's something they hide under other people's names. That's a funny one. Get that one.
I'll drive. Strap me.
Reaction was a person. Oh, they don't have a cheating remote. Oh, okay, no cheating remote with that one. Good. Yeah, they don't allow you no cheating remotes and all that shit when you're fucking doing the in-house tournament. That's go real fast and I double tap. That says different. The other one says different.
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I think because it's in a different controller or something. I don't understand all that shit, man. I'm gonna go to the airport there. That's the only hardest part there, though. That is the hardest part. The underground tunnel within the airport with all the good, they have all the good stuff there. And there's someone behind me. What was that about?
I'll drive. Strap me.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
This is where you head to right here. But they're all the same. No, that's not it. They all know each other.
I'll drive. Strap me.
They're not. Proving that they all know. This one's a real good one here. They do it through envelopes. It's old. They don't know each other. They're just acting stupid. It's all about making money. Damn, the fucking airport's just fucking loaded with money, man. Don't want to just head right back down there.
You've got gas moving in.
We just found some armor there, so that's real good. That there goes over there. I can't afford that. I'm at 3,500 there. Oh, we got over here. Then we head back down to the south. But again, I saw the whatchamacallit light up there, so I have to be real cautious. Ain't gonna do nothing. This is the car that went red on it. No, nothing happened there. telling you, that's what they all
Anyone
want.
need this? Anyone need this?
Stupid. They got stupid as they want. I'm fucking stupid.
I'll drive. Strap me.
They all know what you- Slowly but steady. Again, they all know each other. Fucking understand. There's a playground. Fucking retard.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay, the first thing to do is go after that loadout.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Let's see what the gas is moving in on. So hide behind the glass here, but it's better to go up onto the second floor there. But again, you won't be able to move too much there. It's a give and take to see how anal the programmer really is on that location there. I went with the square one, not the sphere. It shows a lot more. They said no, the sphere, no, but the square shows a lot more. So it's soothing to the eye. That's why they'll think that. It shows about a couple of pixels more with the square than the sphere. So you have to be real careful and cautious. But that's the way we go about it, Jay. There goes the roof there. I do not like getting on the roof.
Gas is closing in.
Because I could get shot doing the parachute there. The parachute club. This location by the airport has a lot of good stuff. A lot of good things that you really honestly need. It doesn't give you freaking assault rifles or anything like that, but the armor and the money is all there for you. I mean, their math is off on some parts of it, but I'll tell you the same. Right over here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It is. All you have to do is pay a fine. I wanted it to be friendly. They didn't want it to be friendly. The loadout drop is right
Digital on
here.
care package.
Is that the gas? That it is. You can see it way out there moving in on. Damn, boy.
I'm your driver.
Oh yeah. Hey, this place. Oh shit, oh shit.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
60. Cool. It didn't show anything there.
I'll drive. Strap it.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, so that one flew out the window, man.
I'll drive. Strap it. I'll drive. Strap it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay, so this is where they have all of them. Look at all the vehicles right here, so they all know each other's keys.
Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
So like I said, you can tell they're pairing up. But they hide it real good. It's always real. Even in real life. That's how I know they do it into video games. Shit all the goddamn time.
I'll drive. Strap it.
And there goes failing again.
Gas is moving.
I'll drive. Let's go.
cleared out. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in.
Heading in. Grids marked. Call for fire.
Loader 2-0.
I'll try.
Copy.
Let's go.
Strike one.
I'll drive. Let's go.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone. 10 remaining. Keep it up.
Oh, come on, man. God dang it. Wait, what? Oh, man, with a full... I hate when you have armor on it doesn't do nothing. They fucking using the cheap bullshit codes. I fucking hate that shit. So I'll obtain this one here. One more of that there. Keep acting like the birds and shit is out. Do that shit. People are stupid.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Get over here. Well, it's not supposed to. There it goes. It's a slow one.
Alright, that's enough fucking about. Now we do this for real. Closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
So we're headed towards the hospital. Let's see. Let's go to the train station.
Anyone need this?
Not that, just too much open field for you to run towards the destination spot, which will be the train station. Like fucking retarded person, you know, being a bunch of bullshit lies.
Eliminate all targets in the AR.
Steady just play down. I hate it when those people claim to be from old family members and they don't know what the hell's going on. Oh my. I hate that shit. Don't bump that ignorant shit. So I can't go up to that one just because it doesn't have a whatchamacallit scope on it. Also, they have the kill streaks going there now. Oh no, it's gonna drop bombs over there. But they do have that kill streak to find them. This one is a faster pull. No, it's a fucking kick there. Shit's scary, man. Oh, come on, man. I'm popping them over and over and over. Man, I hate that. Man, I hate that.
Survive and you can redeploy. Fight's ready. Yourself sorted. You're up next.
That's it. They do that to kill y'all off. They do that shit over and over. Wake up already. How the fuck is that fucking... Man, it's not my fault. They're fucking gullible, man.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Fucking guilt trip, man. No, they give you another commandeer badge for that. So just be careful, man. That's not that easy. You got it. They're usually using whatchamacallit, a sniper rifle. It's not an up and close shot. Alright, here's another funny spot. Also, but then we have a little bit here. That's what I ordered. And I had whatchamacallit in it. That one comes to, I don't know what, but I found it one in Mexico. They and honey and whatchamacallit and pepper. It's real good. Especially when it's uncontaminated. But they started selling all those freaking, they started selling all their freaking inventions to Americans. It was real spicy. I say they would use Peking. I don't know. I say it was Peking. Peking is one of the hottest peppers I've ate in my life. In my whole life. The other ones are bland.
Gas is
Bunch of
inbound.
bull crap. But that has to be the hottest freaking pepper I've eaten in my life. In my whole life. I was impressed by that freaking pepper. I mean, it's a little small. It's smaller than it's like a. I think it's smaller than a peppercorn. It's a real small freaking pepper. It's a real impressive pepper. That's something to brag about. And I told my uncles where they found that pepper. He said, "Oh, it's a bird. Actually, a bird found it. And they bought it. It ate it and they pooped it out and it whatchamacallit. And someone found it from the bird that pooped. Because that's where the birds congregate and they would eat birds and stuff. It'll come
Enemy
flying
UAV
down.
overhead.
Well, he passed away already. So those birds they come from? Like the birds are. And that's how they found it. That freaking thing is so freaking spicy. I say it's the hottest pepper in the world. They say the habanero. I said it's bullshit. They haven't tasted the Peking. Peking is instant. That freaking whatchamacallit, the habanero made my eyes water compared to the Peking. That thing would make my whole freaking tongue, my freaking blood boil, everything. Little red pepper. They could damn near go orange too. Green, red, and orange. These things are so fucking spicy. They have to try them. I don't know who they are, but they have to. Habanero ain't nothing. I don't want to make your eyes tear up. But when I tell like, nah, that's done. But it's not even spicy. So I think that's folic acid more than anything. Man, I let that other one down. Dang. I'm surprised they don't roll into it. One goes in the car and then the other one goes out walking in on them. So they could spot them and shoot them, you know. But I'll be doing drive-bys. They don't do that. The run and gun there. Oh! There's one on the roof over there. Dang it. But I see that's the spiciest thing in the game. On the Serrano, I've tasted the Serrano one. Those fucking things are hot. Jalapeno. Oh, the habanero ain't spicy at all compared to the ones I've eaten. Oh, those are some spicy
Gas
ass
is closing
pepper.
in. Relocating the safe zone.
I think he has his back turned on. Ooh, boy. There goes the... That's a sniper rifle, man.
End is here if you got the cash.
Gas is moving.
Dang.
Visual on care package.
I say that's one of them, man. Yeah, but they all know each other. You know it. That's stupid. I told myself not to be doing this through the cemetery. It's a big no-no, but in real life, it's a place to go, especially at night, even though it is fucking private property and whatnot. That's one of the safest locations to go. Now they acting like birds and shit, man. They got me messed up. It's a lot. Somebody head over here.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
No one's going after the flags. That made me some good money. AI mine. There goes, it just got blocked again. Whoever that is getting whatchamacallit points for doing that. They get a freaking commandeer badge for that. So bragging rights on that. Look, there goes someone right there. Oh no, it's an antenna. There goes the kid.
Gas is inbound. Safe zone located.
Told him that people stupid. I don't know the dumbest program. The motherfucking government don't go out and do a goddamn thing about it but watch it. That's illegal. That's called aiding and abetting on it. Call themselves fucking cops.
Gas is inbound.
Bullshit. With the freaking thing there? God damn, I had it in the right spot there, man. Yeah, I had it in the right spot too, man. Dang it. Ay, ay, ay. Dang it, I knew it, man. Alright, stupid, man. I mean, first thing they say, oh, it's cause you can't say nothing or else I'll arrest you, and then oh, a bunch of bullshit, acting all stupid like that.
Yourself a proper warm-up. Deployed soon. Now we do this for real.
Man, look, do you see how, oh man. I saw, oh yeah, I can see why they want you to put a freaking, a harder trigger on it.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas to get to the safe zone. target.
Oh man, come on man. God dang it. Bullshit.
Survive and you can redeploy.
Where you at? Oh, he died. That's messed up. Oh, that's not good. God damn it.
Pay attention, you'll be out there
Bust him in the head with that.
Practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads.
Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna throw my nose in the fucking head. The albino gorilla. This is the cobra.
Get ready to fight, you're next.
I mean, what the hell do we poison dog for that? The fuck is that?
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Illegal, it's all illegal, they still do that. Oh, they give me 5 shots. It's a 5-shot. Oh, that's a subcompact then. A subcompact clips, man. Yeah, subcompact only to give you a 4 or 5 gunshot. One in the chamber if you're lucky. That's sick. But if you can't kill them off with that, what does that tell you, man? Practice, practice, practice. Man, I'm getting surprised and impressed by that freaking thing right here, man. Oh, I can't lie about that one, man. That's pretty impressive, really, man. That one's starting to impress me, especially during whatchamacallit, the gas. And in the field, no, but you're getting slaughtered by assault rifles, but in the gas field, when they can't give you nothing but that. Come on, man. Guarantee me will kill what this shit. Road dog road. Fuck's that about?
I'll drive, strap. Let's go.
I'll be waiting here. I'll be waiting on this freaking locations at the loadout drops and at the whatchamacallit, the pickups here. That's where I'd be hiding. Yeah, the company's watching the program run. Oh man, I should have put a whatchamacallit. My armor there. Should have put on my armor there. Whoop. Oh, be careful, but the husband's gonna get mad too. There he goes. I saw him popping up in the window.
I'll drive. Strap.
Out the window. Oh, look at David's helicopter. I was protecting that again. Yeah, of course I heard. They just want you dead, Erica. That is crazy. I didn't tell you that. I think I have to drink it up for themselves. Oh, you're taking a long time.
Loadout drop inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
No, they're freaking cheat code. They could do it too if this is one on the door bar. You can tell who has the freaking cheat code now. The same one, yeah, the same one. God damn it, I knew it. That's when everyone's using it, I knew it. I mean, I shot at that freaking cop, so it should have been good. Especially it goes to the freaking thing there, so that's fucking bullshit. I just received a weapon. Look at that. 27 rounds. God damn, whatever. Team 11. It's cool. That's what happens when they watch TV and they start saying that they have nothing to do with the government. Those people have nothing to do with the government. Then oh, and all of a sudden they do. Oh, they still don't do a fucking thing. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check out our washing machine. Hey, I already unlocked this machine. Your temper plug is not easy. Send a letter to those in this shit. I would tell you, man, it's all of them. They'll know it too. Can't say they don't. I think I've done a couple of those. It's like 3 of those. Oh, that's why I was using the battle hardened plug. Because I use the hot sauce. Oh my goodness. Quad feed for uninterrupted. Yeah, that one's a hard one. I can't wait to keep in the food. Get 10 kills without dying. Man, that's the hardest one. Get 30 assists. I'm assuming that's what they do. 30 kills. Let's go there. So here I'm already at general status. In general 2, it's at 140. Correct, it's at 195 for the next one. Let's go with the farming. I'll just make sure I have the hardening plug. I can do farmland. Farmland. Get back in the stupid 19. The laws are already in place and they're still breaking. It's fucking bullshit. That's that fucking bullshit. They're doing that to kill people from front. The ones that are in the know is the ones trying to kill people from front. They'll start doing all kinds of crazy shit, man. Just to settle the nerve.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
I didn't want to challenge this. He didn't want to challenge it. Yeah, what with that handgun too. Oh, come on! Oh, bullshit.
Right,
Like,
that's what I'm fucking about. Now we do this for real.
it's, too,
Enemy dropping into the AR.
it's supposed to make it harder, but it's lighter. So that's not good. I need it light, but it's too hard here. Oh.
Job simple. Secure more cash from the enemy.
They will contradict themselves, man. I don't
Set
care
a
what
drop
they
point for your team, soldier.
He won't lock them up. He's supposed to.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
And those communist countries, they cannot be doing that, condoning that whatsoever.
Anyone need this? Someone take the wheel.
He's supposed to be locking them up, not freaking throwing them out and banning them. And for life at that. Yeah, all those motherfuckers fucking. They're not gonna follow those laws. All they do is break them. Especially when they allow capitalism. They're proving that shit over and over. And then they can't even give out the news out there, and they still do it to foreigners. And even if you're a reporter and then you even go to the Olympics, and I mean, like I said, it's a bunch of bullshit, bro.
Enemy UAV overhead. Located a supply box. Secure that position.
All right, let's go.
I mean, they're supposed to even lock the ones that go up in them. Because all they are spies. As I'm saying, all those real communists are damn near in the same shoes. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. I don't know, fucking tell the truth. All they do is fucking lie, just get money in the pocket. Look out for their own freaking people on goddamn time.
Contract update. New objective identified.
See, that weapon doesn't help you in the freaking in this world, but in that freaking gas world it does.
I'm your driver.
Hot damn, way up there, man. Look at that. That's a dangerous one. They could shoot me just climbing up there, man. What the fuck is the problem?
Contract update. New objective identified.
Hey, don't they all rely on people? A bunch of lies. No. I'm not gonna barely, I don't even have fucking references when folks say, oh wow, but better can't even find a fucking job and shit. I'm not gonna just pick on you. What the motherfucker? Oh shit. Just look out for those motherfuckers.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
Let's see, farmhands and nothing.
Anyone need this? I'll drive. Strap.
Man, that's too freaking hostile out there, man. That boy drank river water out there, man. Dived off. Oh, but I've noticed the people on the people that show their faces on YouTube are dying, huh? I think there's a movie that came out. What is it called? The Ring. The Ring. I was at work and whatchamacallit, we were working in a different state and this guy was watching the freaking, I was laughing my ass off. Well, that shit had me laughing, I was like, damn. Then the other guy started laughing. No, yeah, that shit ain't fuck. Hey man, they're fucking killing those motherfuckers that putting their faces in YouTube, man. What the fuck's the problem? Whatever, I told you, whoever that is watches a lot of goddamn movies. Oh, it's on the roof. Goddamn right. Goddamn right he died off over there. So then we head over here.
Enemy UAV on there.
How's that?
Recon intel secured. Solid work.
I'll drive. Strap.
Well, that's the thing. And this freaking thing, you can't buy them, man. It makes no sense how they do that, but they just want you to throw your money on then the skins and then the MP3s and The gifts is what I'm disappointed in, man. I mean, it's all about money though, man. Funny money. Nah, I just mowed them out, man. I left the money there. Man, it's funny. Some people will like that. Some people will like that a lot. Some people would like that a lot, that I left the money. And for me, it ain't about the money. I didn't get my freaking car. But I hate when it starts magnetizing onto you. Man, come on, man. I was shooting at the motherfucker, man. Why do they want to go to the vehicle then, man? No, it's supposed to show recon. I mean, there's no other but and alternative.
I'll drive. Let's go.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I got mowed down there. There he goes there. He just shot the tail of the sub, man. Look at another one. Oh, come on, I was shooting at him, man. What a bunch of bullcrap. I hate it when they take sides like that, man. I fucking hate it. They don't even have some armor on. What a bunch of bullshit stuff like that. I hate that fucking excuse like that, man. I always have smart ass fucking bullshit. Where the money is here?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hey, what the fuck happened to my gun, man?
Enemy soldier incoming.
They all give a fuck about that money. They all want that money. Why is it doing that? I shouldn't be making that noise
Enemy
at all.
dropping into the AR.
See what I mean? Even the wording's up on that shit. What the fuck's the problem? Same shit over and over and over and over again. I hate how it locks on this up, man. I hate when it does that shit, man. Those programmers need to grow the fuck up.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh, that one let the parachute quick. That's where the money pennies are going. Okay, let's go after. How much do I have? So we'll go after targets.
Anyone need this?
Whoop whoop. No armor. Oh yes, he does. And well, he took the nice and pop. Then ammunition's here now. It'll light up. I have recon on both of them. It doesn't really matter. It's getting that. I need to check up who gets how they get that freaking code. I think it comes from Careful, because we're gonna throw that money into it. It's a rise from doing the.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
Let's see. Oh yes, you can jump from here. God dang. All right, good. The mount target's away and they're over here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nah, that's bad for you, man. Horseback and shit. That's no good. I'm reading shit up there. Potatoes. Man, I've been radishes since I was a goddamn kid. I wouldn't mind a radish. Radish is just like a turnip. Dang, I'm not gonna be able to. What's the name on
Being
it?
tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
John Mayer, Yay CC. Oh, there it was. Oh, man, it's too late. God damn it. Oh, man, their fucking map is all pathetic and shit, too, man. Oh, fuck, they follow those fucking laws. Hey, do you remember what they said about that? Man, it was, whatchamacallit, we just throw it out in Europe, so they just break those laws. The laws are laws, and then they still fucking play. I mean, they still fucking sell that shit here in the United States. Fuck, what the fuck up? Bring that shit. I'm telling you, man, it's still doing that shit all the goddamn time.
Bring it down and cut the cat.
You don't even take them to court and shit, don't you? Fucking bullshit. This shit's fucking funny and shit. When the fuck will they fucking abide by the law? Then they go fucking, all they keep doing is trying to stress them out, kill them from fucking fright and shit. I'm telling you, man. I'm ignorant and shit. I'm telling you, that's what they're trying to do to me. But the ones that wanted those laws are not, they're actually freaking ecstatic about and happy about it. Being big old fucking England. That's what they want. Which is what you no rules, no law. Which is whatchamacallit, Escape from New York. I saw that movie, man, that bitch is bad, man. That movie is bad, damn. Police can still don't show up and do some shit about it. There's no fucking police, they just explain what's really happening. Listen, I guess he's the writer. I forgot who the writer. I'm gonna have to look it up again. That movie's fucking wrong. I need to get even mad. You go to theaters to where you can see the freaking movie. That's when they show it, and then they show it to you for $1.25, sometimes even for free, which is good as hell. But then you gotta know it. You gotta know where to go. They have me in Houston as well. No, it's not in Houston. It'll be outside of Houston. That's right, it's outside of Houston, which is about 30 freaking minutes from the city. But to another city. That's just to lure people in so they could buy freaking drink, alcohol. That's wrong. One of the funny movies, that's always a Toxic Avenger.
Enemy soldier incoming.
They go, man, whoever the hell's putting my worm, I'm gonna kill him. I mean, that's my right to kill him. They're poisoning my water in my country. Oh, calm down. He sounds like a little kid, whoever they did the Toxic Avenger. That movie was crazy. What throws it off is whatchamacallit, the nudity. That movie is fucking funny as hell. Maniac. Then I also rented Maniac. I was a teenager and I started watching those. Maniac Cop. Maniac Cop was that whatchamacallit, a dead cop who came back and started taking them online. Cause they ain't abiding by the law there. That's a good one, man. Man, those were some good freaking movies. Those were from the 80s. They were actually B movies. They weren't. They're not known to be whatchamacallit, blockbuster hits or anything like that. But to me, they were a bad fucking ass, man. I hardly watch movies at all. That's what I'm trying to tell. Those, for me, those movies were bad fucking names. Those were my choices to watch when I was growing up. But it's always the nudity that throws it in. And what the hell do I get to the story? It has nothing to do with anything. But the fucking guy's dead over there. He has... No, he does not. They're not abiding by the law. What the hell did you... I mean, they contradict themselves on that too, you know? What the fuck is that? That makes no... Oh, look, I received 3. And that hopefully I'll get that one. But the one I want the most is... Where is she? It's a little freaking thing, man. They just want you to kill. Instead of finding the freak like that passcode. Oh, let me go over here. Get the passcode. Let me go in there and then to find it. It has to be some type of passcode. It has to be within the game, unless you get it when you go to co-op or something. I'll figure it out on myself. I'll figure that out on myself. Man, those fucking movies are something else. But it's a dead cop that comes back to get him on for whatchamacallit, not abiding by the law. He kills them because those people, crooked ass cops, crooked ass politics, crooked ass gang members. Man, it explains a lot. And then whatchamacallit, then Toxic Avenger, don't you dare pull him on. But it sounds like a little freaking kid. I ain't playing, I'll kill him, my damn self. That's my water. That's my lifeline. I'm being serious. Nothing ever happened. What is I contaminated and shit like that? Don't even bite by the law. What the hell? No, you could tell it was a man. I think they had their tonsils taken out because he sounds like a little kid.
Hold it for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
I'm being serious. Whoever this is, cut it out. He ain't gonna do nothing, man. I'm kidding. Serious. He ain't gonna do nothing. I'll tell you, they didn't do nothing, man.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Just dreams.
Fucking badass from me there, man. Ooh. Man. Serious work on him. I said, man, I ain't gonna do nothing. That's what I thought. Like, first thing in my mind, he ain't gonna do. You don't. They're not gonna kill nobody. They ain't even gonna lock their ass up. In this country, you can't do that. All they have to do is just pay the goddamn fine. Then if they didn't want to pay, all they have to do is go to jail. And then that's if they want to go to jail. They don't even have to go to. They don't even have to show up. Man, this freaking country is so freaking lawless, man. I'm telling you, man. That movie bad. That movie puts it down too, man. It's good, man. That one's bad. Escape from New York doesn't show nudity at all, honestly. That's one to watch, man. That's the only one to watch. It doesn't show nudity at all. Compared to the ones I was growing up. I rented those movies. I didn't purchase them. Back then, that's when the whatchamacallit was just still up and coming out. Renting DVDs and back then it was VHS tapes and then DVDs and Blockbuster. Blockbuster doesn't exist anymore. Now it's freaking YouTube, Amazon, and shit like that. All they did was get that concept there once they got, now that they have the money for it. Those are just concepts. So they started those in major cities, like in New York, California, which is a state, which is Los Angeles. Nevada's one of them. So they will rent us. They live in Blockbuster from them bit. For some reason they got shut down. They went broke. I mean, no way. I think something happened. There's no way something, a major Blockbuster or something that, I don't know, but they just got shut down. That's a conspiracy for you, like when Blockbuster got shut down. People need to open up the mind to that conspiracy there, man. That's my concert, and that don't mean nothing. People buying this supposed, but I don't know. It shut down from somewhere. It went bankrupt, they said. I don't know how it went bankrupt. With every freaking week, and there was a Blockbuster freaking in. You see people going in there by the boatloads. Tons of people by the line. We're renting movies and shit on weekends. You see they could hang out with each other. Put their popcorn on and shit like that. Water, chip, whatever the fuck it is that they want, banana chip, I don't know what the fuck it is that they fucking want. Crazy shit's going on. But that's one of the biggest conspiracies out there out there, the Blockbuster going fucking bankrupt. That location will make a big move. Oh, he found it. Now he's going to the bathroom. Man, that's one of the coolest freaking things out there, man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Memories of the shit there. Oh, they got to it already. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, they broke into it already. Yeah, little white sphere, so there it is. Damn it. Hey, how do you figure out the freaking passcode to it though? Level 9. Man, I say, oh man, I wouldn't mind working at which one. The only thing is, it's radiated. All the shit that gets in there is radiated or illegal or confiscated. That's what Area 51 really is. Shit that's been confiscated. And it's in like, they have high quarantine and they have low quarantine. DEFCONs up in there. That shit's fucking bad. The employees were the ones dropping the biggest dimes, the ones working in the kitchen staff and all that shit. Oh, that would have been so true, then what the hell do you see in there? I'm telling you, then the government started telling people the truth because they have to. It's the law. So when you get shit that's confiscated or radiated and the DEA or whatever they freaking ATF, all that good stuff, man. And then it goes to Area 51. And the things they can, they'll incinerate it or do all that ignorant shit to it and shit. But the biggest conspiracies are the freaking big old freaking money makers that they just go bankrupt all of a sudden. No one wants to say one. Because they don't freaking gag over and shit. And that's what we want to try to freaking pry open. Then you have a freaking everything else. Hey, you know what? What if I go to the passcode with the other one there? And it gives me all of this here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm thinking you have to go to another building or something. What can it be? Okay, so they got that one there. And so then they could go to another shed here.
Primary LZ's a mark. Extract is standing by.
Do you think it's at the TV station? And I think I'm about to look at home. But a white spear will show up again over there. I wonder what it is. Oh, my baby, we need to go with my baby. I think it's in the bin. It'll be a one spear though. I think it's different, man.
I'll try.
Oh,
Let's go.
let me go to the that's the biggest thing there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nothing. Damn. No, it's number 9. Oh, damn. I think it is. Denied. Hold on, let me read the part and see what it says. Because it usually says something. It was supposed to be a Morse code, but they're saying words and that's where they failed. Yeah, they're not supposed to be, it's supposed to be Morse code. A very talented alien. There it is, Morse. But they added words to it and that's what they... It's a short, long. Yeah, but I remember he threatened everybody. Word starts pulling my... I'm dead. He didn't do nothing. I started laughing. That's some serious matter, man. But then for them it was a whatchamacallit, a comment, but that is not it.
I'll try. Let's go.
That's serious business. That's illegal and then causing the water. That's what he said. I'm still pulling my one list. Hey. But he sounds like a little kid. Toxic Avenger. What can it be? And then there's another passcode over.
I'll try. Strap.
Yes. If there's speed. What do you mean? I have to say it's from the co-op. I've downloaded one of them. I've went into, but it's Intel. That has nothing to do with passcodes. Look, it's closed. It's supposed to be open. So I think they know the passcode for that as well. Or is it this one over here? There it is. Yeah, they're shut down. They're open. How about that? That's what it does. No, hold on. Let me see this one over here. And this is the one that's open? Okay, this is the one that's open here. But where in the hell is that passcode? No, these passcodes come from Fallout. That's what it was supposed to be. It was nothing. You're just trying to figure it all out and shit like that. I'm like, how the hell am I? And then the freaking robot's not supposed to tell you, now, why in the hell are you here? You're supposed to build. And now what the hell do I... You start going all crazy. Now, how the hell do I know languages if I'm your own conscious? You have to bring yourself back to life. What the hell are you talking about? You're in a spaceship, motherfucker. You're into another freaking planet that just blew up. It gets so scared. It tries to kill them from freaking time. I think the noises from low. I like the noises from Resident Evil, Twisted Metal. But they're supposed to use it most of when you started adding words to it. So you can go into that. See, when you have time for yourself, you go into Morse code and try to figure it out for yourself and want to do things offline. Then when you get walkie-talkies, you get on Morse code instead of conversating. So you won't give yourself away. But that comes from World War I and II. Everyone started making me go to other shit. I used to do more so when I was a kid on my walkie-talkie than I am. As a week, it was like when I found the walkie-talkie, you know, I wonder if someone could hear it. But they have to have the same fucking, whatchamacallit, they like to have the same walkie-talkie. So, oh man, so I was just fucking messing with it.
I'll drive. Let's go.
Then I'll put my name in it, SOS. But it gets real fun when everybody starts putting it. But that's what I would do. I would fiddle with my things that the old person hitting with the freaking battery or pump in here because of the, man, what the hell is that? Oh, that's because it's alkaline. Man, what the hell is the problem? Oh, it's gonna take a while to
Hostile
technology.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'll drive.
You
Let's
know,
go.
piss people off. Man, do you know how long it would happen to me if I would buy me? I would just give them away. But those freaking, those flashlights that they will get, those freaking things are so expensive nowadays. They will give them away for that very reason that they will, whatchamacallit, they will pop. So they will give it to somebody who, whatchamacallit, who's never seen something like that before in their life. And they will just fiddle with it over and they will to the freaking battery will just run out and they can, it wouldn't pop open. But it still pops. They will have to take the battery out and do all that shit. Throw it through the people and shit like that.
Hostile attack job and
It's
carrying cash.
still fucking running this thing. Take away the fucking lamp, they throw fucking capitalism on and shit. But those all come from different, they all come from different emperors that are being whatchamacallit killed, don't they? I'm just figuring out which emperor it is and all.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
There was this war torn. So it's been war torn. So it's because of fucking women too, man. It ain't trades or nothing like that. Yeah, women fucking it over for
I'll
me.
drive. Strap it.
The traders will got the people to that location to find out what their residents were. Because the women will do something. Stop fucking running amok all the goddamn time. They always want that fucking land and the fucking resources. I'm supposed to choose, just figuring out what freaking emperor can get so many of them. Some that belong in the million. But that's the first thing they would do, man. Get their boat and just sail them all along. You have to. So you're just gonna get run over and you don't live. So that's what the answer is. They will be getting killed up. They'll start doing the same shit. I think because they all the loot they wanted for them all for themselves. Let's go with the tree, man. Everywhere, once the capitalism sticks up, man, they start going all over and trying to take over. That's what I call it for everything. They're just figuring out who in between and who in between, all that good shit. I was just gasoline. Gasoline that was actually whatchamacallit, poisoning the freaking brains there. They used it in Vietnam and in the jungle. So I'll go to Koa. You can buy the passcode, but you have to find them. Those are easy, man. There's 6 though. This is warehouse 6. I went to the lumber, not the table. I never seen nothing but lumber. number 9-6. So you'll flip it over. So it's so we'll go to lumber. We'll go to lumber. Man, those movies were crazy. That made me laugh. That's the only thing that throws out those movies, the nudity. I mean, I was a teenager. Then it's, you're not allowed to show that to children if that's what you're claiming. I mean, what the hell are you freaking showing people freaking nudity for if that's what you're claiming? And you're upset about it, but yet you're showing them nudity. I mean, what the hell is the problem with that? So they have to put, whatchamacallit, they started putting ratings in the, during the, they put the ratings during the, whatchamacallit, the early 90s, cause but they were doing it for music first, cause they started shooting each other up for what they were saying over the, whatchamacallit, through their freaking MP3s, yeah.
Yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deployed soon.
That shit was crazy. Whoop! Someone just shot me off, bro. So next is the lumber yard.
Stop warming up.
So we'll go to the lumber yard. But that's what I bought. I bought honey with the spice in, with the ghost pepper. Oh, no, I think I went with Trinidad, the Trinidad pepper. I think the Trinidad's an award winner, so I went with that one. I just don't remember which one, but I went with that one instead of the ghost one. Let's see what happens.
Secure cash by completing contracts, looting, or eliminating
Lumber, the query.
Alright, soldier, mark a drop point for your team.
Please drop there, lads. Stack up.
It's just finding the right freaking location. Oh, it has a 6. It has a 6. This one has a 6. Look at it gave me my 6th sense already. It's just finding that. It's supposed to kill people from fright because they're not abiding by the law. I mean, that's what they're trying to do, and then the one that wants it running that way will get a big old fucking eagle on it. But the other ones should be dying from fucking fright. I mean, trying to bring longevity is fucking bullshit. But they are trying to kill them from fucking fright. Here, 3, 4, 3, 4. It'll be a sphere that lights up. But that's what they're trying to do, man. I mean, I ain't fucking stupid. I ain't fucking born fucking retarded to do or mentally challenged or anything. But I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. Fucking stupid. That goes 5. I have my recon on it. Could be in one of those things here. Five. I say it's at 9. I mean 6. There's a 6 there. 36. It's my baby. Let's go. Lock it down. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh man, I'm looking for something, man. Why in the fuck are y'all bothering me, man? God damn it. Which one can it be? But that has to be it, man. Where's another location? I mean, they had nothing but transistors and responders were all within that building, man. Look, there was another one here. It's just finding me. And I said, oh man, you're fucking stupid if you don't want to go in through YouTube and question them all up and then this and that and then I did all the homework, they should go in there and give my props and shit like people get upset about that, man. But when I go in there, like, man, that's the wrong freaking weed eater. I'm looking for the electric weed eater that I have, and just so I can freaking learn how to freaking twist the freaking thing there and do a certain knot for it. I look up weird things like that.
Primary LZ's are marked. Extract is standing by.
And when the hell's he gonna look my gameplay if you know? I really get real upset, man. Oh, what the hell's going on there? Oh, those are millennial problems, the emos and the freaking, what's it called? Millennials. That's what they did, man. Why don't give me my props? I figured it out, it took me hours, and they don't want to give me, they look how many people, and then they want to give me a thumbs up. Ah, damn, what I'm telling you, man. That's their millennial problem. I took all those money, they still want to give my goddamn props, and they want to invite me to that gun battle and this, man, I'm telling you, man, that shit ain't even funny, man. I mean, you gotta start some serious fucking problems, man. Oh man, serious shit. Fucking, oh, there's people they're shooting each other up and shit like that. Damn, I ain't invited. You don't want to say hi because you walking in. Oh, he'll get over it. She'll get over it. Man, those are freaking emos in with them millennials. But the whatchamacallit, the programmers are the ones making them do those kinds of problems. Because they whatchamacallit, they do the freaking little freaking passcodes there. But it's supposed to be SOS, but they're putting words within it. God damn it, it's not in this one, man. So it's not here, man. Where can I go?
Heading in, heading in.
I'm being serious, don't start pouring my water. I'm a killer. I tell you, you ain't gonna pick on no game, man. That was them all along. Good to see how they go about it. Fucking crazy. I mean, they have no right to be doing that in the first place. Poisoning people, I'm arrest their asses already. Stop fucking bullshitting, threatening people and fucking poisoning people. What the fuck is that about? And all the technology out there, then you still go about doing that ignorant shit. You look at my pimply bud. I mean, you're in the wrong country for that. That's what I found so fucking funny. Oh, you are not. I'm serious, I'm a killer. Poison my water like that. Doesn't work like that. that's what they kept. I'm a kill. What's poison my water? I'm a kill. Man, I was just laughing at him. God damn, you crazy. I'm being serious, man. You need to cut that out. I'm gonna kill him. But he sounds like a little. He should be in his freaking 50s and 60s by now. Cause I was a teenager, and that was from the 80s, late 80s. That movie was from the late 80s. And I was a teenager. I saw that one in my it was the mid 90s when I saw it. I mean, it only costed $1 to rent too. I was like, man, that boy crazy, man. But that's what my sister used to say. Hey, boy, don't you start doing this? Cause all my thoughts, don't you be talking like that to people. My mom and dad, they're church folk. And say, man, that's what their mom, but they don't teach him. He's getting that from where he's going to, and he hears that shit at the location. Wherever he's going, that's where he's getting all that freaking language. And they was talking to him like that. They shouldn't supposed to be talking like that to people. They could get killed and shit by the locations they go to. All they want to do is fight each other and kill each other.
I'll drive. Distract.
Whoever that is wants him dead. You're just gonna start mine and end up getting killed just like everyone else. I need to stop pushing my water. Kill him. That was crazy. But that's the movie I like. It didn't even get a freaking award nomination. Just, man, I don't understand people, man. Well, that shit'll scare you. Whatchamacallit started getting poisoned off. Gotti got started getting poisoned off. He was a mob boss for the Italian, man. So whatchamacallit, the freaking Crips started shooting each other up and shit. And all those gangs started killing each other and getting poisoned up. Man, even politicians were getting poisoned up. Man, that shit, fucking funny, I'm telling you. That shit's crazy, man. I'm telling you, those movies are so telling people what's gonna happen, man. And man, those people are aiding and abetting. All those people just start threatening people. Oh, no one does nothing. Let's go to the stadium.
Heading in.
That shit's fucking crazy, man. Fucking cows all twitching.
I'm your driver.
Martial law. Showing people ain't no goddamn martial law. Ain't doing nothing to them. They're getting freaking badges and shit. I don't even arrest them on that. What the fuck, man? Oh, no, it's not here. It's not at the stadium. Man, what can I do? Passcode. Freaking cow steaming and shit, people steaming.
Take it down and secure the cash.
It's like, man, I'll go on the code and I'm gonna be sweating like that, man. What the hell is going on, man? I don't be sweating, steaming shit. Turn that shit off, man. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna win. I don't give a damn what they do. I don't even know what fucking posing on. Saying that it's not. All a bunch of bullshit. Other than there's nothing wrong with a bunch of fucking lies. I don't say all that when they're in the fucking infirmary and they fucking need to get this fucking surgery, getting pissed off, blowing the whole goddamn hospital to fucking half the bits. Oh, what the fuck is that about? So he got pissed off and they're killing all the wrong fucking people. And that's smart, you survive that, you survive in. What the fuck is that coming about? What the fuck? It's not supposed to be happening in the first place. they actually don't say too much, man. They just fucking like just go in there and do what they have to do, but they tell them where it is, the location, everything. They tell them all that good stuff. They're told to do it. They just have to prove themselves to those individuals. But they do it over and over and over, and then they start looking out for them over and over and over. I mean, it's nothing new. All you have to do is just read those murdering books, and it shows they look out for those individuals, even if they have fucking family members. Cause that's the whatchamacallit. That's what they knew, man. But again, they tell them, they inform them and all that. If they weren't to know none of that, then they wouldn't know. I can do just so someone to put them in a fucking place, man, and breaking them in half before it happens, but it's too late. I thought they were intel's off. Oh, I tried to double tap it there. God damn it. Fucking stalled on it. They have the fucking perk there. Like I said, they fucking do that shit. Damn it, man. Damn. But that's what I'm looking for. It has been the hospital, one of those major locations, man. Cause that's where they're all running amok. They're looking for that. They're looking for money pinging. I'm looking for something, man. That's not. See, you would think it'd been at the reception right away. But that's where I'll go next, man. I mean, I'll say the ones I saw with the war, Toxic Avenger. What was the other one? A Maniac Cop. But they overlook them for freaking other movies. If you look up, man, once you look up the movies, man, just like the ones they told me, then they told me to see the Seven and what was it, Fight, man. Fight Club was a good one. Fight Club was a way better one too, man. Those fucking movies are bad fucking ass. They didn't even get not even a nomination, man. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit, man. Man. Okay, password, what is it for, what is it, the warehouse? What is that off there, password. Yeah, trying to figure it out here. Oh no, it's not. I'm putting in the wrong wording there. Let me put in that .com. Oh, I'm spelling it. There goes. Oh, it doesn't have the wording there for that .com. How about that? I said, oh, dang it. I mean, those are the most visited websites, and it's still there. Let's see, I'll see the co-op, cause I've got one in too. Let's see. Oh man, come on now. Why did they force feed you this ignorant shit, man? Damn it. I fucking hate when they start doing that shit, man. At the world. I hate how. Dang it. Man. At the warehouse. But every now and then they'll tell you that they'll show that movie at that location. You just have to look it up. And it's free too. They don't care if you buy drinks or not. It's not mandatory. There goes one. I found that one too. It's just knowing the freaking passwords. I went through co-op, but I think you gotta get. I think you need to obtain all the freaking intel there. What does it say? Egg bunker, computer, and there it is. Egg, no, not locations. Discover this, playing Warzone, follow me. No, that's not okay. New best cache location and plunder 100,000 in one building, call it. No, that's not it either. Modern Warfare Warzone, how to get inside bunkers. There it is, how to, no. How to, Warzone, possible bunker codes at random, coordinates found. No, I don't need the coordinates, mother. It's how, I think it's co-op. I think you gotta get all the intel for one just to unlock another. In the wording zone. And it's a whatchamacallit, it's a Microsoft program that fucking fails though. They're supposed to put the pieces all together. Voila, answer. But it's an old solitary game. That one comes from, it's a true story about that this guy. He was trying to figure out all the passwords to the whatchamacallit to get out of prison, to prove that he was the one, and they were like no, and then some old man, they took him out of prison. They say it's a fairy tale, but it's a true story. And then what's it called, that old man leaves him a freaking plunder of money. They keep different names for that movie, for that story. It's a story, it's a hand-me-down. You put things together. My family's gonna kill him into the army. I have the money. Then when that old man figured it out, he died off and left them everything, and then that he will go after his daughter because he'll tell him that she's the one you want, she's the one you want. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, she's the one you want. I mean, I'll tell you everything, but that's the one you want. But they don't listen. And then he does in the movie, he does it, but he has to fight for witches to kill that other guy off and shit. Now that he has what he obtained and what he needs, but in real life, it's just to fuck them over and over. It's just to fucking backstab those family members they bred into over and over. So I'll give you everything I have, just but that's the family you want, and now that you figured it all out, then you put all the pieces together while you were in prison. I'm not the reason why you escaped. I helped you escape. And you start doing the same shit over and over. No, once you we obtained second place, and they don't give you a password. You have to obtain that. I think you have to obtain it through co-op. That's real interesting. Obtain World Zone laptop. I don't have the passcode to that one either. And that went through the gas. That was not in the war zone. That's in the gas zone. That's a totally different situation, man. But through co-op, I did get I received intel, but not a pass of whereabouts, of what to go to next and where to look at next for the next secret code there, while everyone's getting shot up, which is a bunch of fucking bullshit. Man, it's sitting there. Damn it. There it is. All into computer location, wasn't it? But it's not a battle royale. It's the war zone. Those are all different, all different things, man. See, there's one building to the left of a storage town. Oh, I went to the lumber yard.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gaz here, and welcome back to a brand
My
new
theory
video.
is a state secret selector with the phone.
Another Warzone video. So in this one, I'm going to be showing you guys all the
you have to find the phone.
to date of all the computers across the Dallas. So the first one is actually going to be in this big building right here. If you don't know where it is, at the end of each clip, I will be leaving a pinpointed location. So it'll just be an easy guide, just to go there. Find it. If you ever need it in the future, come back straight back to this video.
I need to read the freaking thing
I'm
there.
going to leave this all over.
That one's retired. This is too good.
Each of the computers down in the description. So if you ever need any, go down to the description. I will have all of them timestamped right there.
I found
also, if you did
that one in the bunker.
I did go over all of the bunkers. So I've done a video on all 12 bunkers. If you ever need those as well, I will have that linked down in this section below. But nonetheless, we have no idea what's going on with this. So if you do have any information of what to do, maybe how to access the code, make sure you drop literally.
Oh, he wants to know the same thing. Oh. This is stage of sequences activation. You'll find in the map that you can dial from, then I think the whole team will have to activate one at a time, and then you give the password. I don't know how. Found the one in the military base the other day, and it worked, and they wondered what it was for. Also, I don't know. This is relevant. There's also a pump on terminals of ATC. Great video was on there. There's another. I found one at the junkyard as well. That's made me all itchy and ready 1,000 times. Cool content because. Man, all that cartel shit's old fucking news, man. Bunch of bullshit.
The Warzone Bunkers. Maybe you've heard of them by now. I want to share all the info I have on them and then combine that with what other people have been finding. I do have some things I think are not widely known yet, and as I wanted to bring everyone up to speed on the hunt so far, if you want to help out with the community effort, or just want to know what's going on, because that's pretty cool. We start the journey at the TACNAP website again, which I was using...
Look, see, look, they got the PC version.
To all these classified locations. The numbers are not marked on the map, and they have...
Well, people don't like the PC version because they say, man, how do I know you ain't getting the fucking bootleg and shit like that? And y'all need to go up to fucking solid state drive and doing all that ignorant shit now. Get rid of fucking CD-ROMs and all that. Oh, that's what meant for... But then why do y'all sell them in their country? Man, that shit's fucking... God damn, I'm telling you, man. All you gotta do is do fucking piracy in all those fucking countries, make your own fucking money, it's all fucking legal. Fucking hell, follow goddamn fucking laws already, goddamn. Man, the nerve of people, man. Oh look, 15 secret settings for a controller player. That one sounds interesting. I was fitting in with the freaking menu too, man.
Hello and welcome to PlayStation Grenade.
Oh!
For a short time, but there are already numerous ways to gain the edge in battle, and hopefully bring home more Warzone victories.
Yeah, in the fucking army they killed him. What bullshit. I say no, they're using the fucking cheat remote there.
If you're a dirty casual like me, but you still want to be competitive. These tips are designed for controller players and those playing on console. But unsurprisingly, all this works on PC too. So if you're ready, here's 15 secrets and settings to gain the edge in Call of Duty Warzone. Let's start with controller tips and tricks. As a default setting, we must hold down square on PS4 and X on Xbox to pick up any weapon. This is not good enough. This slows us down and can make the first weapon find impossible to pick up in time. By the time you've held the button down long enough, your momentum has gone too. You become a sitting duck. Therefore, the first setting you should change in your menus right away is this. Go down to weapons and change use/reload behavior to contextual tap. This will make things like opening crates and picking up weapons and replacing weapons all a single button press. You will now loot quicker and be on the move more often. Oh, and this carries over to vehicles too. Get in them instantly. It's imperative when you're escaping the gas or another team's ambush.
No, it's when you're jumping out to take them on.
To contextual tap. Next, by default, our character is set to run after pressing on the left thumbstick. This is fine and all, but once again, the additional time it takes to press that down can be streamlined in your settings. So jump back into controller settings and down to movement automatic sprint. Here we have three options.
I already had another one. I didn't like it.
There's auto sprint, and the one I suggest is auto tactical sprint. Although the difference between tactical sprint and standard sprint is negligible at this early point, but definitely
you have to have the perk going.
So please use it. Our next setting is film grain. Film grain is here to make the game look more cinematic, as if it was filmed on exactly that.
Oh, with the audio myself.
This adds a filter over the image. It's automatically set quite low and does a great job of hiding the lack of textures in some areas when you're moving around the map. So by turning this off, your game will look a little less atmospheric and you'll notice things like
No, I didn't like that one.
But when you're losing visual film-like aesthetic, you will make up invisibility. Buildings are easier to maneuver around, and spotting enemies at all distances is another step easier. The film grain is a form of post-processing, which actually causes a minute delay on your screen. So turn on all post-processing to gain the edge. Which brings me to my next point, motion blur. Just like film grain, motion blur is here to make things look more cinematic, more movie-like, and to hide a few unsightly issues. Here's my advice. Jump into your settings and under general and accessibility is world motion blur and weapon motion blur. Your game is most definitely going to look worse, but here's a thing to remember. Have you ever watched a professional PC player? More often than not, the game actually looks better on console. Why is that? Well, it's pretty simple. The pro always turns off everything which doesn't benefit them or distracts them. They
That's
turn
what I
up
do.
shadows. They turn up high quality lighting. They turn up motion blur. They want the bare bones of the game with no post-production or visual effects that don't help them. So let us take a page out of their book and turn.
What you want is the highlighters and the fonts on
The game will
there.
actually run a little smoother on console now, and when quickly turning and aiming, your target acquisition will be improved greatly.
Look at that. It didn't even do the freaking tilt there, man. Oh, bullshit. That shit is. I'm saying they're using cheap remotes, man. It's bullshit.
HUD options. As a default, we have a circular minimap. This is integral to
I went with the square, not the
Where in
sphere.
general settings, this can be switched to a square shape instead.
That shows a lot more.
It's far bigger. And right
I told
now,
you.
bigger is better, especially for this. Bigger surface area, more information on
I
screen.
told you.
Therefore, the trade-off is you will lose a little bit of your peripheral vision, but it's definitely worth it. So switch to square when you get the chance. Also, here's one which doesn't suit everyone. The minimap can be locked in place. It won't rotate around. If you're a player or in a team who uses north, south, east, west calls, this screen when locked in place is perfect, making north always up on the screen, east always right, south down, and west left. Like I said, it's not
Oh, that's a good one.
but if you use those callouts,
The mini-maps are real
our
good.
next setting is actually
It's real
steps,
important.
and it's all about the crouch button. When you first play the
But I'm
game,
not
this
using
movement
that.
is
I just went with the
held,
square.
meaning you have to keep our
But
thumbs
knowing
down.
location is real important.
We don't like to hold
Especially
buttons down.
especially
It's
in
too
warfare.
time-consuming, and this will get you killed
No matter
in the
what you do.
battlefield. So under controller settings, go down to movement and select slide behavior. Change this to
I already have it to tap
Now you
already.
become John Wick. One button, epic slides. Let's go.
I already have it on that as
Do you
well.
use a standard controller? If so, a change I recommend will improve your aim drastically. In control.
I wanted to go with legendary, but it takes it just takes forever to go about it though.
Time, so here's the theory. Your crouch button is now located on your right thumbstick, meaning every time you use crouch or slide, your thumb will remain on the stick. This means you can aim whilst crouching and sliding. Corner slides become instinctive, and sliding in general becomes a huge part of the way you maneuver around the map. On a negative side,
Man, I can't wait till the new one shows up.
on circle or V on an Xbox, I think. You may now lose punch fights, but
And you can tell right
what do
right
you
there,
use
I'm
more,
using
crouch
cheat
or
remotes
melee?
there.
I'm gonna guess you use crouch. By the way, PlayStation gamers, I'm currently reviewing the PS4 back buttons, which are a super cheap alternative to a full-blown SCUF controller. So far,
It is a SCUF controller.
allowing two paddles to be set.
I mean, it's corner. It is the SCUF controller.
SCUF and other paddle-based systems have a huge advantage over us as they can jump and shoot.
Well, it only
in the
gets
same
expensive.
way.
You have the
But an
freaking color there
all-human
too.
being will struggle to do this with a standard controller, unless you play claw, of course.
Those are the ones that got recommended. He disappeared.
So now we can change this to mimic the sliding function we had earlier. The paddles underneath can now be used for any button at all, whichever you want, which means your fingers underneath the controller are doing the work, and not your thumbs coming off the thumbsticks. So yeah, these things are awesome.
It's already for the PlayStation 4.
Which is on PS4 and Xbox, if you don't want to spend too much, but you want to experience.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's about
Anyway, I'll try and review
you get
these
$100.
as possible, so please keep an eye on the channel.
And that's to make it quicker without using the cheap freaking, because it's illegal in the United States. It's cracking into the video game, it's hacking into the game itself. I mean, they don't follow the laws, man.
Shoulder buttons and dock the triggers. So on a PS4, that's.
And then they're not even allowed to be giving up those passwords in the first place, let them allow them to do that shit.
Square on any layout you want, and the shoulder buttons and triggers will switch places. It sounds wrong on so many levels, doesn't it? But here's the science. The triggers take a little bit longer to press down than the buttons do. So by switching these, you can gain a split-second edge in a gunfight. It could be the difference.
That freaking gravity jump, moon gravity jump. Man.
FYI, once you've made this change in this game, it's so difficult to switch back to other games. So remember, you can change this setting permanently on your console-based settings. Look for accessibility, and in there you'll be able to switch any button around you like. There's actually a version of this control system in Call of Duty.
Oh, there it goes.
Now,
Finally, they do that. Look how long it fucking took.
are the bumper jumper tactical
Man, 20 years and shit.
But once again, it will take even longer to learn. There's pros and cons to everything here.
The legend, yeah, if you want to get going real fast, just go with the, but once you get to, you want to mess with the buttons and all that good stuff.
Is on the thumbstick. This means with practice, you'll get the advantage of.
But it's that legendary that I like. It makes you feel lifelike, like you're the freaking robot and the freaking, you're in the freaking AI there, and you're just a little freaking human being up in that motherfucker.
I gave up and went back to using paddles.
It's like your spaceship
Let's get
thing.
back to the melee fights we were speaking of, especially in the Gulag. Here's a great quick tip.
Which it is. That's why you shouldn't care if you get killed off over and over and over. They care about the rankings of them. For me, it's not important. But I'm trying to find those freaking passwords there. That's the thing that's there.
In-game ramifications too. The rumble function, yeah, it's a great way to feel part of the game. But the problem is, during that buzz in your hands, you are impacted, making aiming and shooting.
Well, they give you that perk. You can have it automatically, or you could once you kill enough people. But it does die off. But the more people you kill, it just keeps going on and on and on. And it's not that easy. I usually have to hide a lot.
No proven truth just yet though, so don't jump to any conclusions.
But they don't give you the 5 kill streak. I've only gotten it 8 times. It's not that fucking easy, man. You got to see them running towards you. And then I was using the UAI.
To press in the direction you'd like to go twice in quick succession. Then the controller will take over and continue your momentum. I don't like this because I accidentally use it too often and just walk away from my cover. But you should know this.
I said that don't mean nothing. You're just using that technology that they give you. Not the hacking remotes, it's just that they have it to you right there. I'll do the freaking ammunition too. But that's only during gas.
But it's definitely not for everyone. Call of Duty Warzone can be a very dark game, which is quite great at times. I've been playing
their math is wrong.
Modes and got to admit, to add extra vivid colours to the game,
all they do is bitch and complain all math is on when their shit's off all the goddamn time. I ain't ignorant shit.
Just look how much the world pops with this. Maybe I've been playing Fortnite for too long and prefer vibrant colours over beige and grey.
But that's one of the whatchamacallit programs from what's it called from Fallout.
That's the reason. At this point, I have
it's the legendary
definitive answer on the audio settings you should use in Warzone.
That is my, I don't give a god, it's my robot, I'll do whatever the hell I want with it.
It's not great when you compare it to something like
but it's that legendary, it's, when you want to get going, you go with the default, but if you want to learn properly, you go with the whatchamacallit, and you just keep going and practice more. It would just take forever and ever to learn your freaking robot there with that legendary. But now they have it just the way you want it to.
The boost high setting will give you a superior mix in general, as well as keeping
I like the PVC, they should keep the PVC parts on.
A general tip here is to completely ditch the music audio.
That's the one I enjoyed myself.
And another tip is to lower the dialogue volume slightly, around 20%. By doing this, you'll still be able to hear the announcer, who gives you heads up on UAVs and that sort of thing, but it won't interfere with the...
And their wording's off too, man. What in the hell?
In-game
bunch of bullshit and right there. Oh, it's too fucking late. I'm telling you, anytime you late is bullshit.
And for those who are always interested in sensitivity,
doesn't work that way.
Let's break it down now. By default, our controller is set to 4:4. In the world of Call of Duty, this is the most used setting there is. That's why they call it default. But unlike many other games, Warzone has a crazy amount of differentiation.
But the legendaries with you in the freaking cockpit of your freaking AI.
6 is medium sense, and 7 and above is high sense, and there's even one called insane. I'd love to know if you can
that's if you could control it going that fast. Which is the 360. But the freaking person can't do no goddamn 360. But again, I mean, a robot could be able to do that. It'll be at its waist, on its feet, and it'll be able to take down up, which is bullshit. And it's not allowing it. Then it'll take forever to bend if that's the truth. And like I said, man, it's fucking bullshit. It's always one side with it, man.
Low sensitivity is for you. The benefits are accuracy at range. It's extremely easy to track anyone at range with a low sensitivity. But here's the negative point. It'll be very easy to hit when you're trying to maneuver around the level. Not your running speed, that will be the same. But when you move left and right...
No, it will not. You have to kill people to pick up the perk to keep it going. That fails.
On the flip side of that, let's look at those high sense players. These guys use tiny thumb movements to make huge changes.
There goes a teardrop. That one, those are real nice. Those scripts are so fucking expensive. But yet they really are outdated. But not the teardrop on it. You can't see it, man. But it's supposed to drop. That's all they do over and over and over. Man. Even in real life, man. I hate it how they get fucking one shot, one kills, and that's fucking bullshit. That's how I know they're fucking cheating, man. Especially when you pop them in the throat and shit. And that shit knocks off their fucking whole fucking jugular vein there, man. What the fuck? Fuck are you gonna survive that ignorant shit? Even if you do hold pressure on it.
try and
That's
get
a
that
big
number
fucking
to
hole
the
up in
higher.
there, man. What the
It's all
fuck?
personal preference. No one can tell you what to do, but that's a general understanding of sensitivity. I do hope that helped. Okay, we're done and dusted. Thank you very much. Hopefully that helped in some way, shape or form. If it did, a like would be appreciated, but at this point, no one ever stays till the end. If you did stay till the end, can you write, I found the Soap McTavish Easter egg. I'm adding for PlayStation today. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you soon.
Bullshit, some bullshit.
The Warzone Bunkers. Maybe you've heard of them by now. I want to share all the
Damn, I'll tell you, man. It's oh man, I hate when we put in the warnings and then it doesn't.
Absolutely massive Easter
That motherfucker got the double handgun there, man. Look at that shit.
One of the biggest Call of Duty Easter eggs I've ever seen, and I have made significant progress on it. Today I'm going to be showing you all of the things you can interact with, like the phone here in the airport, and we're also going to be talking about how they interact with each other, the locations of everything, some of the Easter eggs and clues that I've found, and generally all of the progress that I've made towards solving
That's the there it goes. That's the one in the whatchamacallit in the hospital. And I knew it. That's what they were. Yeah, man, the penny.
There's stuff all over this map. So let's kick off today's
Nah,
video
that's the
with locations
laptop.
of everything. First off, we have Bunker 00, There are
I found that one too.
bunkers, but for
No, not.
you go from 0,
That's at the cap. The one I found was at the one at the
way on the edge of the
airport. No, not
out by Promenade West.
way up. By the airport. I know it's by the airport. And the other one's at the warehouse, and the other one's at the whatchamacallit, at the hospital.
Once you get down here, you will find bunker number 00. All of these bunkers are barred, to the best of my knowledge right now, we can't enter them, and they all have keypads which you can press F or X or whatever to interact with. Bunker number 01 is north of the go-kart racing track in a very small...
has nothing to do with what I'm looking for. Come on, man.
Thankfully, this one sticks out. It's not particularly distinct or interesting.
But I think it's the co-op.
Arm symbol, which again, we'll be talking about.
That's the one underneath. That's the one I found it too.
Just go underground, hit the switch, and there's really not much going else. And finally, bunker number 11 is just across the street from bunker number 4. We actually have this one out of
the freaking airport, the military airport.
It's not hidden at all. It's very easy to access. You see that there's like electrical equipment and generators and stuff out front, so it seems like people are working on it for some reason. However, what makes it unique is that you cannot hit the switch for this bunker. If you walk up to it, there's no press F enter code, there's no interaction button, there's no nothing, and it doesn't matter if you've already hit all the other switches. This Easter egg would be difficult enough if it were just secret bunkers, but we have laptops, phones, and
no, mine allows it. I think it is the co-op. I'll go back there, but no. That's the one I found first. What's at the military? Which is the freaking hospital.
That you can interact with to enter a passcode. The next computer is in the prison section of the prison, or like the actual gulag part of the prison, underneath the prison that we talked about.
I was already there too.
It's got a nice purple monitor set up.
Oh, they've been there about PC then.
It doesn't seem to do anything. Computer number 3 is very, very easy to find because it's in vacant. This is a location that we're all familiar with.
That's the warehouse there.
It's very easy to find.
Number 9.
Find it, all you need to do
lock it down, Jay.
It's
so
kind of like the one you would use to push into the back in regular multiplayer match.
Just whooped and killed him.
Area, and you'll find a little computer here that you can interact with. We looked all around the computer for clues, for numbers, for what keys are missing or not on the keyboard, but to the best of our ability to tell, all of the stuff around it is generic. The next computer is slightly more difficult to find because it's on the second floor of Atlas Superstore in one of the overlook windows that kind of looks into the main building. And I find Atlas to be extremely hot in Battle Royale and also extremely busy, but if you do get in here, you can kick around, not get shot, and find a nice little laptop that you can interact with. We tried very hard to find the difference between the laptops and desktops, but honestly, we just kind of couldn't. The next laptop is in the radar control tower in the military base.
There's 2 of them out there. That one and the one over there up north.
In the basement of said tower, right next to the ammo stack. And again, I don't really know what it does. Last up today, let's talk about phones. Because
I think it's the end.
There are a lot of phones that you can interact with on this map. The first one, and I think is in one of the more fun locations.
Because I've obtained one of us, just getting the other 2 that you need to find. I told him too.
So you're probably going to need to fly out here.
Instead of going through the mission, look for the intel.
Then you're going to need to use the zipline elevator.
And then it tells you it tells you 2 different locations from that one there, but I can't. Getting them all shot's not the way to go. They just piss them off.
The stairs on the side that faces the rest of the blown up airport, you will find a telephone that you can interact with. Now, the way these telephones work is that you press F to use the phone, you make a call, but unfortunately, all you get is a busy signal on any phone, and we've not been able to call each other or make them do anything that special so far. If you come into the very back of what would be, I want to say, scrapyard, in the boneyard, you'll find a phone next to a broken computer that you can use. I don't know if the broken computer is significant to anything, but it was different than everything else that we saw, that all the computers in that area are broken. The next phone, surprisingly, isn't in like a really cool location, but rather just in a regular old fire station.
Let's see what they say. Can we get the community? Let's wait.
It's just right there. It doesn't do anything. Again, we thought maybe this building would have been more significant because this building
it's
a lot of numbers,
dot, hold down the button, dot. That's it. Then when you get into letters, it's a lot harder, man.
Is in broadcast, which was very difficult.
It's a lot harder. I remember doing
all of the cubicles in the death floor. So good luck getting to that one live in a match. The last, or next to last one, I should say, is in between Promenade East and West in this very small little kind of shopping center. It was very, very difficult to find because there were so many buildings and so much going on, and it all looked very, very much so the same. If you come and go to the building that I marked, which I couldn't even tell you what it is or how it's different than any of the other buildings, you'll go in here and head to the very, very back corner, and in the back corner you will again find a phone. I don't know why I'm staring at a wall, I'm just brilliant today. There's the phone. We made it to top 10 by doing almost nothing. Last but not least, there is a phone in a very nondescript little shack outside of the train station. This was extremely, extremely easy to overlook and miss. I almost didn't even know it was here, and I never would have thought that this was an important building. And those are the locations of all of the secrets that we know of so far. One of the few clues that we do have is that the panels say S-IB Networks on them, and they're extremely similar to this very old school panel that was used to control spaceships and the Apollo Soyuz test project back in 1975. So this is a whole bunch of old space technology.
You know what the cool thing about that was? They took, man, I remember when that made the whole freaking news when they took that one out and replaced it with a whole new one with the same freaking, whatchamacallit, female and male prong there. It was just upgraded and updated, man. They took them freaking all goddamn freaking, they called the freaking glozers. Ah, damn, I remember that one. They had to use freaking tweezers and shit, which is classified. Man, that shit was bad fucking ass, man.
On the Call of Duty Warzone tactical.
Man, the biggest argument was who was gonna go about it.
For instance, I chose number 3.
Man, I bet that was fun. And it was fucking hot as fuck, man.
Statue. There's a drop-down menu, and in the drop-down menu,
we have to wait to get on that end.
And you click on them, and there's no information, and it's all redacted. Compared to, say, Farmstead, which is, you can just see.
Man, that was the argument. Who was gonna go about it?
These don't. And what he did is,
man, do we remember for that?
Nice little text file so that we can read. Some of these are really weird.
Oh no, the paper rock scissors, but they chose them.
We're going to go back to here. And unfortunately,
and they put them in the swimming pool.
Last but not least today, I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that we tried to do to unlock this Easter egg, but failed. We tried hitting 3 of the bunker switches at the same time, including ones that are nearby and side by side, and got no luck with that. We tried hitting all 12 bunkers in one match, and hitting all 12 in a match, or in order, or really in any order, didn't seem to make any difference. We tried making calls at the same time. We tried using computers at the same time. We tried using a computer or phone near a bunker to get a code put in. And we tried a lot of random orders for phone, computer, bunker combos, just hitting switches all over, and didn't really have any luck with it. We also decided to shoot a lot of stuff. I think we probably went all over this map shooting everything that could conceivably be a switch or an interactable or an object. And we tried to scavenge every building for meaningful numbers or codes or clues. And to be honest with you, we came up pretty bumped so far. We found a lot of the pieces of this puzzle, but so far we don't have the slightest clue of how it all fits together. And I'm hoping that as a community we can solve this, because I bet it's going to be a really, really big Easter egg. Well, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. We're out.
I'll go with co-op. Munitions box. Let's see. I never tossed a motherfucking those. I already told him. I already know what I'm talking to him. Tell me, man. Fucking tell me.
and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
See, you will want more wishes so in case it doesn't come true, so you get a longer life. Whoop! Wait, that one there. God dang it, man. I'm telling you. I told him, man, they ain't nothing but some crooked ass fucking cop, man. Fine, fuck what this. This. Oh. I just saw the co-op into you gather all of it all up. The one of them just said it's a whatchamacallit, making it the ranking. Making the ranking is what's important. I wish. Oh man, you wish. I already know. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. I'm telling you, they did that on purpose, man. Looked up already.
I'm your driver.
And then they do that so you have to look out for people. I told you, man. It's over.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh, come on, man! Ah, it's right there, man! God damn it!
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom.
I don't always look out for those motherfuckers. You tell me, man. Fucking stupid. They're like fucking retards. Fucking hungry.
Oh,
well. It's stunned them, they
There now.
It's fucking obvious, man. What the fuck up already?
Get ready to fight. You're next.
Same ones doing it, I'll just fucking look out for them, fucking give them fucking high esteem and shit like that. All we're doing is say me and shit, man. Stay more goddamn home. What are you gonna tell me, man?
You're up, soldier.
Oh,
Go
fucking
sort
hell.
this fucker out. Go back to the front line.
So fucking obvious, man. Tell me, man. See, you throw that trail there so you could get around it. I fought one where it just stayed put there. Stupid or something. I don't know, bunch of bullshit. Whoop! Look at this one here. I mean, my mobility should be slowing down and it doesn't. That's the bullshit part of this fucking game. not that fucking fast with this ignorant shit. That's why you think they strapped on a goddamn whatchamacallit on the fucking waist. All over the chest and shit. But anyway, that does help them out his own. What the hell are you gonna tell me, man? I know all their bullshit game. They're like all fucking innocent and they're getting caught up running their mouth over. That one has a rest on it though, but that's not the one. Get this one here. Then it just starts announcing it all the goddamn time. That's even worse, man.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, there's no one there. Actually, I think they're fucking stupid, man. I wanna wake the hell up already. First thing I know is help my hands out and shit over and over and over and over and over. All the goddamn time. I told them they're baiting, there's nothing wrong with sending them some. Oh, it's all the same shit, man. Told him, man. Like the freaking thing didn't show up for them to say that there wasn't that, and then look what happened then, man. I wonder how they think I'm stupid. Why is that? Saying my math or little ignorant shit they condone. That's ignorant shit. Look at that, doesn't even want to fucking close. Look at that ignorant shit, man. They didn't even want to use the freaking. What the hell is this freaking problem there? Or her problem? Look at that. What's going on, man? Are you getting upset? What's going on? Oh, you don't like them anymore? Well, first you're throwing your money at them, now you don't like them anymore? What's going on there? Are you contradicting yourself or something? What's going on there? So fucking all you guys are always doing the same ignorant shit over and over and over, and now you're all upset about it. Well, why is that? First you condone it, now you don't condone it, you don't know what's going on, now you're acting stupid. Why is that? Y'all don't know each other, why is that? Oh, fucking hypocrites. Crooked ass fucking cops and politicians, man. What the hell are they making them do, man? What is it? What? I already know. Fucking give me them fucking money. Oh, maybe. Oh, what bullshit. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it doesn't, lying motherfucker. Just throw people guilt trips. I'm gonna admit to that shit. Man, I'm gonna get my motherfucking money. I'm gonna get my motherfucking riches. Well, then everyone's gonna say the same goddamn thing. Isn't that correct? Bunch of bullshit. That shit don't hurt. Fucking excuse. See, we think this one here, but it doesn't. Whatchamacallit? The lock on it's no good. Man. It's a real slow whatchamacallit process there for you to get to the goal. Get there. It's a no go. See what I mean? The stalls like man. I should go run the motherfucker over. How the hell are you gonna survive a fucking explosion? Like, oh, a bunch of hoes, man.
I'm your driver.
Oh, shit, somebody heard my
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Some of my fucking girls, you want to hire doses. Whoop,
Gas
whoop,
is closing.
whoop,
Get to the
whoop.
new safe zone.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's crazy, man. They're trying to turn me into fucking drug addicts and shit, man. Fuck, I'll kill them off like you said, man. And then you're gonna fight, motherfuckers never fight nobody in the fucking line. They agree with them. Yeah, I'll give you this and that. Oh, a bunch of folks. 1,000 war, a bunch of folks. 1,000 more then, it's never gonna happen. Not even in spirit. Oh, I'm being raped by those motherfuckers doing this spiritual shit. Those motherfuckers go fuck up already. Why do you fucking believe them all the goddamn time? No, just because one of them gets fucking money. Bullshit, fuck that shit. I'm gonna get pissed off because they're getting killed off for it. What the fuck is that, man? Give and take with that ignorant shit. You know, they're fucking loving and shit. Oh. Yeah, alright. Talk to each other and shit. Don't fight it already. Hell, y'all gonna fight each other. Man, I ain't gonna pay for seeing them motherfuckers fight either, man. I keep hearing about what and more.
Losing ground.
Fun for ignorant shit. One from me. What the fuck is that about? Oh shit. Tell me you had a damn guilt trip. You know all you fucking program. Oh shit. You know, pissed off they took the woman and shit. You shouldn't give a flying fuck about it. There's a whole fucking boatload of fucking women all over the fucking world. What the fuck's this problem? I think that's fucking gonna be the end of the world for us. So bunch of when you gotta throw fucking money, even if it is fucking $20 fucking and shit, you'd be surprised at every shit. I'll give me no fucking excuse. You just hearing my fucking recordings on there. How dirty is your mouth? Bullshit. You just want to answer. Bullshit. Acting all fucking innocent. Fucking lying. Admit that shit. All I do is praise those motherfuckers over and over. A bunch of bullshit. Finding out they're the ones doing that shit to you, and you're still fucking love them in the door.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So, somewhere around here.
I'll drive. Strap me.
Man, kill that person ain't even know what nothing, man. Nothing.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Whoop. Let the gas in, man. Tell you, man. Bears Conspiracy's fucking blockbuster shutting down and opening up under a different fucking name, man. What the fuck is that? 99 cents. What the fuck is that? That's my idea. Oh, bullshit. already told him, man, oh, that's me, I'm a, I was bullshit. I'm already in his bloodline. Oh, you better not do this, you better not do that, because then they'll say, it's not, oh, bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, they just put him a fucking golden bun the week all the goddamn time. Maybe I'll help you.
Losing ground.
Yeah, everyone's threatening him more as well, just like everyone wanting heads to explode and shit. I fucking hate when they do that shit. Hit his ass and knock the fuck out. How about that? Oh shit, I tell you. Oh, you didn't pop me off that fella. There he goes, there goes him running. There he goes over there. Hey, they're getting knocked the fuck out in the ring. I already told you that. That's what happened. Got knocked the fuck out. He wanted people's head to explode and shit on pole. Jumped in the ring, got knocked the fuck out. They're in cahoots with each other. Look at that, they're co-op over there. This isn't a co-op mission. Look at that. Why is he shooting at me and not that at the other guy? Oh man, yeah. What did that tell you? I think it's co-op that gives you that intel on the not the single. But just someone just said it's your high ranking one. I say it's the co-op intel. They say it's done. All you got to do is show up facing all happiness.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I'm gonna do is spread the labels. I want to do is see what she look like. All they do is just break the law, break the religious laws and all that shit. I'm telling you, I didn't know that was bullshit. Bullshit.
Gas is moving.
Oh look, there goes someone there.
Supply box identified. Market location now.
Tell you, man. I made them boys go up to some windmills.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Put them in the place of them. More aggressive. More aggressive. I lost that one, man.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, can I get it? No, I can't go through the freaking beacon, man. That's an aviator beacon. I have nothing.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll get my ass killed going after, I don't know. I already bombed us into him.
I'm your one.
Hurry, guys, get my weapon there, man. They have to check me out there. They got my weapons there. They want to take me out, man. That is crazy. They can have that freaking launcher on it.
Losing ground.
Come on, man. Whoop, whoop. Nah, man, I'm alright. Bullshit, I'm bullshit. Big backstabbers in there. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know that kind of one at the winning one. Or do you do that to be protected? Man, I'm gonna put one cheat there. Hiding out in the gas out there, man. It should come towards us.
Gas is moving in. Use safe zone location.
Oh, did anyone else shoot at me? What's going on there, man? Man, boy, someone put you in your place, man. What's going on there? You don't want to shoot no more. I'll take that money. I don't want to get one, but they went with half. So with that. Trust is a question.
Got gas moving in.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go, there you go, some brass ones on there. You want some brass stars on you?
Contract failed. Check it out of
They want the brass stars on them. That one wasn't needed to pop upwards on me.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
On the roof. On the roof. There it goes. Spud. Oh, the come up, man.
Learn from the loss. Failure to proper teacher.
Get some brass ones on here.
Stay sharp.
Just can't have her silvers. Just give them the brass ones. I see the one that took me on. She don't want my way. He don't want my way back. What's up with that, man? Ah, you can't die out, man. What I tell you? I told they gotta take my weapon. Oh man. That was getting gas too. Do you know they were doing that? Now they're doing it on missiles where the missile could go through that freaking big old freaking slab of concrete. Man, that freaking missile's impressive, man. That freaking thing's expensive. That's gonna start at $250 million or something like that. I gotta go to the restroom and take a bath, man. I'll be right back.